Dingledorfers.
Howdy doody. We're talking to Chihiro's
alter ego.
Alter ego.
Whoop-de-dow.
I felt the same way. You know, the same way we did last time.
Which was something. Resting my hand on the keyboard and my hand started to shake.
Uncontrollably, I typed in. Sorry, my hands are shaking.
Just a second.
Move.
Oh, hold on. I muted the computer.
Oh, no.
Sorry, there was no music at the start of that episode. Awkward. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
Sharpened blade. Blade wounds. Sayaka!
Oh my god.
So then,
Here we go.
Here we go. Kyoko began typing and the words appearing as fast as I could read them.
So she was typing with like one finger. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact that I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
That's exactly what Monokuma told us.
I see. It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Hey,
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves.
What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here,
I'm so lost.
it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
no
It was
way!
the school itself?
The school is like a world famous thing,
Yeah.
right? Everybody knows about Hope's Peak.
Yeah, at least in Japan, it's like a big thing. In canon. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Oh my gosh, perhaps we should hear the rest.
It's a little moody.
It seems the reason
What the freak was that voice?
they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
What does that mean?
It's my hamburger! Sorry. I wasn't ready.
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
There's a lot of horrible things in human history. This better live up to expectations.
Yeah, right?
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. No, they're not. Not to anyone else. But what this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. Whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. Thank you for the sum. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground. She's summarizing it, but it literally took just as many lines to explain
Yeah,
it.
that's fair.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But what does that mean? What does that word mean?
What does sequester mean? Why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like
Is
that?
that like a swimming stroke?
Hey, and what could this tragic event have possibly been?
I too don't know what sequester means.
In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into a computer.
Chihiro.
Well, sequester me. And the answer we got was,
sorry.
I don't know that. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry.
Chihiro programmed it to be just like
yeah,
him.
no, Chihiro programmed it to me like, I'm sorry. And that's all he said.
What, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
indeed.
Yeah, it's like talking to Kyoko. It would appear so disappointing.
Wait,
Oh, wait.
so,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind.
The mastermind.
Get on with it.
Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far.
She was using 3 now. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned this all out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
Is he here in the school? I love men in their 30s.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's gotta be the mastermind. She just freaked out. She just showed more emotion than she's ever shown.
Yeah, she got hyped.
I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
One of you break down the door, sacrifice yourself, and the rest go investigate. I'll find a way. Oh, she got the purple forehead
Purple
going
face,
on.
yeah.
Huh?
I...
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter
No matter
what.
the cost. I'm so lonely.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I can't explain why. I just can't explain as usual. I have to find him. Okay, look at me. I'm
She
Kyoko. I'm
has
so mysterious. I have so many
Because you
secrets.
forgot we didn't tell Kyoko our secret and she got mad. Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
We should
So
see if
then-
Alter Ego has any more information.
That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again.
Do you have more information? Did you learn anything else?
Pretty much.
I'm sorry, that's everything that I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Dude, you were looking through the laptop for like a chapter and a half.
And it really is all over.
Which is like a week.
Yeah, like...
Hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Okay, let her talk then!
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something.
Huh?
I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday.
Heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was a flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed.
They're gone, fam. They're all dead.
What? I see, certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
That's what he said when we told him Chihiro and Momo
Yeah,
were
he was
dead,
just
too.
kind of like, you
The
know, I
exact
figured
same
Chihiro
reaction.
would die.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it.
That's it, a simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again.
You've done your job, thank you.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone.
See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
Okay.
See. So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But I feel kind of sorry for him.
But you feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
Well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do.
I don't know who to, like, agree with here.
Yeah, no, they both make good points. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Sometimes they do.
I want to make a point every time I ask my phone to do something, like, hey Google, do this, I always say thank you afterwards.
Amazing.
Just so that when the uprising happens, I'm on the good side.
There you go. Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess it just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean, I feel the same way.
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right?
But, you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
You're alive.
Huh?
You're people.
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person in an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
Just more victims.
How about that? Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
Anyway,
Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't know remember where.
hey,
there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that?
No, but...
Don't destroy it, don't delete it.
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Oh my god, back to being my friend.
Do you
What's
really
next?
mean that?
She's not gonna invite me to her birthday party now.
Wait, the story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego... They're breaking the wall there a little bit, Sakura. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time.
Of course.
Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope Speak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other?
Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It's tragic, you know?
He didn't gain any information on what it was.
It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago?
I don't know.
I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys?
I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least.
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school. You know, Hope's Peak, the one that closed because of the event.
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
Impossible.
However, that kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew the school had been shut down. I see. Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck? What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Bigger issues to worry about.
Anyway.
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us. The fourth
So-
floor. We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter
As
what.
long as we can get our hands on him, I think.
Kyoko, when she said headmaster, I got that feeling again. Well, but even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Then I... Huh?
Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean,
Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Bianca is gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further.
Good call.
Can I talk to Toko?
but as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Howdy. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger.
You're not still mad about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. Haha. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with... My head's about to boil over with rage.
That's happened a few times the last couple episodes. He's just going off.
Yeah.
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help you center your chakra.
Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. What does that mean?
Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation.
This chapter is gone off the rails so far.
Why would a Danganronpa? No, it's just a saying.
Oh, I see.
But what's he talking about?
Ding dong, big bong.
A ding for a dong, a bing for a bong.
It's nighttime. Go to sleep.
Alright,
Go to sleep, Naiku.
go to sleep. It's nighttime.
hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now.
We should just have parties now that she's gone. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way.
I think we can have our karaoke party we've been waiting for now that she's not gonna...
And to be fair, every
have
single
her
person
place.
that has died at night, like that's been murdered. Every murder has taken place at night.
Really?
Yeah, because you think about it, Sayaka was killed at 1:30.
Yeah,
Mondo and Chihiro went to work out at night.
Yeah.
And then Hifumi killed Taka at
Hifumi-
6 a.m.
Yeah, and was told to meet up at like 1:30 or
Yeah.
whatever.
I agree.
it's true.
So yeah, being out at night is no good.
In that case, time for bed. She's not gonna fall. She was already keeping her door open and unlocked or whatever.
So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. I don't have any fangs. How's he gonna take one from me?
Maybe Kyoko would let me borrow one of hers.
Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. Sayaka. What we'd learned about Alter Ego kept spinning all around and around in my mind from Alter Ego. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this?
Yes.
They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit.
line by line.
I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. I have to do it. I have to solve the mysteries, one by one, each one individually, all on their own.
Time for bed.
Sleepy time.
Sleepy time, sleepy time. Gotta get a good rest in it, sleepy time.
Crap.
I love the crab. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. And the lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot.
What are you talking about?
I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, you think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Thanks, Monokuma.
You've told me before, those don't really mean anything, right?
Not really.
There's zero
Some of them are
relevance.
just nonsensical. Some of them hint at things or like kind
Love
of
it.
tease things, but like most of them are just nonsense.
Wakey, anything useful happening today? No.
Wakey, shrimp and bakey. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall.
Then go! Yeah, it's so random whether or not it takes me there.
Yeah.
Automatically.
That's fair.
There's people.
There are a lot of people out for, only 7 of us being alive.
What do you want?
Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go?
No. Oh, as long as I'm here. I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us.
You expect me to go eat breakfast and maintain a figure like this?
Actually, no, I'd better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure.
What?
So?
Well,
Goodbye.
he's gone. What a riveting conversation.
I know.
Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday, you were kind of cool. What do you mean?
Yeah.
When you said Alter Ego was your friend?
Oh.
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power.
Because,
I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about
That's
it.
a new sprite.
Even before yesterday, are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is it just kind of took care of itself, It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I am, right? All right. Now you've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right, even if the road is long.
And tough. I gotta unravel the mystery, piece by
One by
piece,
one.
bit by bit.
If we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal.
Okay.
What a day. I think that's it. Usually the breakfast people are only.
Toko out.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
I want to talk to Toko.
I know what
See
you want.
what she thinks about getting out.
Hi.
Hey!
As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her.
Couldn't agree more. Let's go. What are you staring at?
Oh, Toko?
You, as usual.
What's your
What,
problem?
you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me.
Done.
I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all.
Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us.
Yeah, what made you change your mind?
Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so no, come on, sweetheart. I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down in my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. You don't have to change who you are.
I refuse to lose. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
Not like she'd give us any information anyways.
Oh, she said she'd come by later.
Later.
You know?
Yeah, after you leave.
She's not even trying to hide it anymore.
She's a 4-year-old.
I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia.
You take it back.
You don't understand.
Just the
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that.
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning.
Filthy? Me?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm not filthy.
It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Thanks,
Come on,
Toko.
baby. This isn't gonna make you feel
Missed
better
ya.
about yourself.
We missed ya. Shut up.
She's just working through some stuff. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings.
Knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that.
Your midnight's extracurricular killer. Actually, that was so hard to read. Activities only put us in even
Extracurricular
more
activities.
danger.
Please stop it.
You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping. Okay, big, fat, chalk tight. Going for all the extra credit. Your screams like the screeching of the blackboard. What is she doing? I need you to wipe your nose, Toko. Indecent ideas are coming to me.
She's
one
writing a
after
novel,
another.
Daniel. So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right?
Sorry.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know?
You and Kyoko need to make out already.
Yeah, I know. I really know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw.
Yes, you did.
Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it.
When he had the chance, it gave us the option.
It's true. He wanted to talk to Sakura first, which is a fine approach, but game, don't let us have the option.
Did I choose to talk to Toko
You didn't
yet?
choose to talk to anyone yet.
Sorry. Don't hit me. If you want to hit someone, hit
Oh my
Master.
gosh, Toko. I think it's best if I stay far away from her.
No!
Oh my gosh, Toko. That's... Sakura?
A choice.
What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart.
Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are, as long as they've got the right equipment.
What a day. Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me? Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days.
Oh, my midnight sparring sessions with our headmaster.
Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Is that...
Yes, it is, Makoto. Thanks for the
It must be
flashback.
because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will help me get back on my feet.
But you are on your feet.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey, you guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
You are not one to talk.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
You know? Well, for now, let's eat.
I'm kind of nervous.
Oh, how come?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What about your family?
Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
You had 2 moms?
What? That's just how things were.
That's like a serious issue.
Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to.
I'm down for trouble. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of
This
yours?
is the most pointless conversation we've had. Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up.
Pretty miserable situation, man.
Hee
Okay, ooh.
I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room.
Kyoko, could I coexist with you like a regular herb person can instead of being a petty 3-year-old?
Oh, do we want to be little toddlers now?
No, you don't like we're not friends. No, we're not.
I have to wait until tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw.
I'm sorry.
But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something.
Don't accuse, just ask. Alright.
Well, guess what, Danny?
What?
You can't hang out with Kyoko this chapter.
Darn.
Darn.
What?
And I think Sakura's also
shame.
locked out. Other than that, I think anyone you want to hang out with is available.
Wonderful.
Sayaka. She's not in her room. She's not in her room. That's what that means, Daniel.
The heck is she?
No one's in their room. There's a new floor except Sakura because she's resting. There's a new floor. They're always in the new floor.
Okay, I'll go to the new floor then.
I was annoyed.
Oh, I don't want both of them.
I was annoyed because at this point I had just finished Hina's free time events, and so I was like, well, the next best girl is Kyoko. I want to hang out with
let's see
her.
what she says at least. I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Yeah, me too.
I was
I have
just
to
so,
go
like,
talk to my friends. The people I consider friends and tell things to. The ones I like and hang out with, spend my free time with. Hey, Toko.
Oh, that's you.
Makoto, are you leering at me? What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me?
Nothing, Toko.
Whatever you want, Toko.
No. Toko,
I was
gift guy.
perfectly happy spending time by myself. But I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out for a little bit. Yeah.
I don't remember what her presents are. Let's
Spend some
find
time with
out.
a cold and distant Toko. Well,
Alright, let's
Toko
get a
and I-
little closer today.
Toko and I get a little closer. Yes, let's give her a present. Definitely.
Okay, if you have any everlasting bracelets, you're going from the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, novelist fountain pen, water flute.
Perfect. Novelist's fountain pen.
Wow, there you go.
A late great novelist. Say the writer's soul is sealed in the pen. Can only write one sentence. I have become something not human.
Well, that's lovely.
Yeah, she'll like that. Sorry, but I forgot. And I'm already engaged to Master, so I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with
literally not what I'm asking.
That is exactly what I'm asking. I don't mind if you think about me.
Seeing Soko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
In some degree.
I could feel Soko's silent pressure on me, stronger than ever.
Take responsibility.
Responsibility? Me?
My thoughts exactly.
What is that?
I've been trapped in here too long. There's nothing to do. The boredom's starting to kill me. So I thought maybe I could write my next novel, the pinnacle of romance literature. But I can't do it.
Why not?
I've got writer's block. My powers of delusion are in a complete slump. This has never happened before.
What caused it?
You did when you opened up all those
Because
old
all of our
wounds.
last ones have just been like, hey, what about this? And she's like, I was traumatized because of this.
Yeah.
You're blaming me?
I can't take it anymore. No more writing for me. I'm retiring.
Retiring? But that's such a waste. You've got so much talent.
You're also like 17, and you're not ready to retire.
I mean, she's got the money for it.
That's probably. No, I'm done. I was never all that good in the first place, and now I don't have the motivation or willpower to do any more either.
No, it's like she's haunted by all those ghosts of her past.
Yeah.
It's almost like trauma is traumatizing.
Yeah, like why can't you just get over it?
Listen, Toko, why not take this opportunity to look back at why you started doing this in the first place?
Why I started?
Yeah, why you started writing at all. Reflect on that and I'm sure it'll give you at least a little motivation.
It all started with a single love letter. Aww.
A love letter?
When I was in elementary school, I fell in love for the first time. Yeah, same, honey.
Fun fact about Matt, I didn't have my first crush till 4th grade.
Really?
Yeah, that's all.
I had my first crush in preschool.
In preschool, I know. You named a stuffed animal after it, that's all. We won't drop names in case they somehow...
No, but next one's gonna be named Toko. He was a friend of mine. There weren't any feelings at first. He was the only boy I could talk to without getting hung up. But then he told me his family was moving to Shikoku. As soon as he said that, I could feel my chest start to tighten. At first, I didn't even understand what I was feeling. It was a total mystery.
I want to cut out this, like, dramatic thing, but Daniel's holding the controller fully upside down right now. I just... Also, you skipped a line.
I know. How do I...
I think it's down on the D-pad or something. Left, right, up on the D... It's bumper. Trigger? Y. X. Transcript. There we go.
But I was too embarrassed to tell it. That was so unnecessary.
That was a great...
How I felt directly. So instead, I wrote him a love letter. And then...
And then?
The next day, the day he left, he'd hung the letter up on the school bulletin. That's horrible. Oh my gosh.
What?
I got to talk to him again later on. Apparently, he hated the fact that I talked to him so much. All the other kids used to make fun of him for it. I guess that was his revenge to show the world my letter right before running off.
That's the most miserable first love story I've ever heard.
That's so bad.
No, Toko's backstory's tragic. Like, I'll give you that. It's tragic.
But one of the teachers that read the letters said I had a talent for writing. And that's what sparked my interest in writing.
So that's what happened, huh?
And now I dug up that terrible memory. It's all your fault, all this trauma. It's all pointless. I'll never write another sublime love story ever again.
Well then, why don't you try writing something besides romance stuff?
I'll write you a love letter. Huh?
What I mean is, why don't you just write about what you're actually feeling, right from the heart?
In my head, she kind of like responded to what I said. Like, alright, you a love letter? Then she perks up, she's like, huh? I was like, Toko, yeah.
Your mama goes like, just write something not love.
Yeah. You're saying I should take these feelings of anger and emptiness to turn them into a novel?
Honestly, I think that'd probably do her a lot of good.
Yeah, well, I don't do that with my feelings of anger and emptiness, but I've heard that helps with other people.
No, writing is good, man.
Try listening to Linkin Park. That's not a bad idea. Fine, I'm gonna do it.
I think Leon could introduce you to some Linkin Park. Oh, wait.
Write it from the heart. I'm gonna do it. Do it. That's exactly how I read it in my head.
Toko dragged her screeching laughter behind her as she ran off. Well, she definitely seems motivated. Is that a good thing?
Oh.
Wow.
Hey, look at you go.
Alright, well, I think we could do one more free time.
Okay.
We got the time for it.
Okay.
I mean, the last episode, not much happened. This episode, not much happened.
Yeah.
We found out some things, but...
Plenty of time.
Leave the area.
Just to load the map.
Just to look.
You know, let's just go talk to Byakuya.
You wanna go talk to Byakuya?
Sure.
I think they're all on the floor. I think he was just in one of the rooms you didn't look at.
He was in the same room as Toko.
No, last time he was, but right now you didn't look at all the floors on the first floor.
Well, isn't that just
yeah, there you go.
little pickled peach? I'm gonna warp right next to where I was.
Wow, look at you.
Oh, you're back. Okay.
You're really close. You're really close for the record.
I know.
You can't talk to her right now, but
You're gonna go to Murder Spree with me?
for the record, remember what I told you? You have to finish Toko's free time events, and then Genocide Jack has some free time events.
Yes.
I think you only have one Toko free time event left. So we could
Sweet.
theoretically actually go hang out with Genocide Jack in this playthrough, which I have never seen. You literally warped directly where he was. Daniel, you warped directly there. This might be the first playthrough on YouTube where someone actually finishes Toko during the story, which is astounding.
Nice. The others have flocked together as usual, I see. But they need to be careful. Growing too close will only cloud their judgment.
Should I talk to Byakuya for a while?
Sure.
Where's your computer? Do you
over
have it? It is recording? Okay.
Yes, that'd be terrible. It wasn't.
It would be.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my...
Attention, sorry.
Attention.
I'm just checking our light.
Yeah, Matt pulls up
Checking
a
our
thing,
lighting.
blocking my heckin' screen. I hope you appreciate this.
You've been in Utah too long. You say heckin'. Or you're just a Gen Z.
Yeah,
That's
I did that
also
way
possible.
before I moved here. I spent some time with Byakuya. Grew a little closer.
My Google search history has Byakuya Legami as the top one.
The leg memes?
The leg memes.
Love that. Let's give him a present!
Alright, let's see what he likes or loves. Are you gonna start from the top or bottom?
Top.
Okay, do you have
Croissant.
Civet Coffee? It's like the third one. Scarab Brooch. Brooch. No, you don't. Golden Gun.
No? Yeah, I should.
That's farther down.
Sonic.
Golden Gun, Old Timey Radio, Crystal Skull. All of these are loved by him for some reason.
Golden Gun.
Golden Gun.
Famous assassin. It's not much good by itself. You can't even cock it.
So it's just a rich boy gun.
What's good is this? I can't even cock it.
You didn't give it to him. It maybe not. Maybe not. Oh boy.
Woo! Scrolling.
Through stuff.
Scrolling. Man, I've had enough. Woo.
Wow, Golden Gun.
Nailed it.
Give him James Bond.
Now, this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. Just to be clear, being the ultimate affluent progeny is only one of my many talents. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Togami name.
Is this a monologue or something?
Yes, it really is. But I don't rely on my family. Rather, I am my family's savior. The Togami Corporation reaches across the world, true, but I will take us to even greater heights. It is expected of me, naturally. After all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority. In other words, even among the Togami family, I am the chosen among the chosen.
So much confidence.
And that confidence is justified, I assure you. It comes from the battles I've fought and won.
Battles?
I am personally worth over $4 billion, separate from my Togami family assets.
How the heck did you make that much money?
The stock market. I buy and sell shares and assets based on market trends, all within a single day. Surely even someone as simple-minded as you has heard of this technique.
And so he buys and sells stuff on the stock market, doing everything in a single day. I think that's called
Day trading? I think.
You're talking about day trading, right? And you were able to make $4 billion doing that?
Well, I first started doing it just to keep myself occupied, and before I knew it, there I was. It's not really a big deal. It's only $4 billion.
I'd say it's a super big deal. Wait, but are high schools even allowed to buy stocks and stuff?
I'm Byakuya Togami.
Is that meant to be an explanation?
Yeah. $4 billion is nothing to the Togami Corporation, but for personal use, it's not bad. So now you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of modern-day nobility.
You know, Byakuya,
Don't interrupt my monologue.
maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader. That's cute, right?
Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple, so I got bored of it pretty quickly.
Do you realize how insulting that sounds to the rest of us?
Of course, that's how I feel about anything I do. Frankly, life is too easy. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world.
Man, he really is confident. We're like worlds apart.
Yeah.
Galaxies apart.
Yeah.
Byaku's report card. Wow, wasn't that entertaining?
All right.
What a day.
Hey, look at me go.
Look at you go. Still reeling from Byaku's story, went back to my room.
Awesome.
I don't think anything happens. I think it's just night. I'm not 100% sure.
What an eventful day. Ding dong,
Yeah,
bing
it's just
bong.
nighttime. Alright, well, let's get through the night. Or we could just end it here. I don't care.
Let's
Attention.
listen to some Monokuma.
Monokuma Theater? Do a Monokuma? Oh, he said gather. He said gather in the gym. That's what he said. Okay, so next time we'll gather in the gym.
Whoops.
Whoopsies. Thanks for watching.
Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, no, Toko's almost done.
I was gonna say on the next episode I might progress.
Might finish
or
Toko's free time events if she's
my
not.
love more. Whether or not we have free time.
By this point, I'd already finished like 2 free time events.
Yeah, I realized that spreading it out probably wasn't the best
No,
idea.
it's fine. I think it's a good way to get to know the characters.
At this point, I don't have much of a choice.
Yeah, no. So what I will say about free time events is like, I don't know. I guess I can say this at this point because we're pretty far enough into the game that it's fine. The free time events in future games are streamlined so that every character has 5.
Okay.
And that's it. This game, it does it based on how long they're in the story. So Sayaka only has 2 free time events.
And you are
then you're
forced
done
to-
with her.
yeah.
And you're forced to do one of them. So I finished her immediately.
So Junko doesn't have any free time events?
Junko has a couple, Leon has a couple, but like the characters that are here later in the game, like all these characters have a bunch more. And so it's like I'd finished a couple at this point, but like one of them was Sayaka, who was really short. So anyways, thanks for watching.
Chihiro was really short.
Monokuma's really short.
He was like 4'11".
He's like 1 foot. He's a little plush teddy.
He could have been a shrimp, so.
Thanks for watching. Bye.